Just to give you some sort of idea of where I'm coming from, earlier I cleaned off my desk and these were some of the books and stuff that were just randomly chilling there. So I've been listening to the Sorrow Mine podcast a lot lately. And for those of you who don't know what they are, link in the good time bar. If you love creepypasta, subscribe to those fuckers immediately. Because it's a podcast where they don't read creepypasta, but it's about creepypasta. There are interviews with Mr. Creepypasta and the Creepy Dark, and I'm just waiting for the interview with the Little Fears, because man, them guys is good. Anyway, anytime they interview a reader, they ask, like, what is your favorite or least favorite kind of creepypasta? And Mr. Creepypasta said that his least favorite is the Holder series. And I can see that because, well, most of them aren't very scary, and since it's all user-generated content, a lot of them are crap. But I've decided that my favorite genre of creepypasta is rituals in general. Most of them are incredibly cheesy, and very few of them are actually scary, but I love them anyway. And I think the reason for this is I really like the idea of something that doesn't necessarily exist, but was invented to be searched for. So, like, if you spend your entire life trying to find the Holy Grail, you're not going to find the Holy Grail, but you're going to have a lot of great adventures and learn a lot in the process. If you spend your entire life trying to transmute lead into gold, you're not going to do it, but you just might accidentally invent cold fusion. Stuff like that. So, well, as I've already said, I'm a pagan. I'm a little bit into Thelema. And things in the Western tradition like crossing the abyss or achieving knowledge and conversation of your holy guardian angel. These things don't actually happen unless you are like the absolute best of the best of the best, like innately genetically talented. That's not going to happen. But it's something that you should still strive for, because the destination is the journey. So that's one reason I like ritual pasta, because I think if I actually did this, the end result would almost certainly not be what happens in the story. But what else would happen in the process? Like, it's that whole thing of trying to find the Holy Grail. It's something that was invented to be searched for. Like take the Holder series, for instance. If I went to a mental institution and I walked up to the guy at the front desk and I said something weird and cryptic to him, he's not going to send me on some cheesy, convoluted quest to find some kind of mystical object. But I can guarantee that you'll have an interesting story to tell your friends afterwards. And that is pretty much all I have to say on the subject.